Welcome back to MNN, and this is Market Report. First off, Bitcoin stayed bearish at the end of the day, with the day opening at 81,741 and closing at 80,504, with a total loss of 1.51%, reaching a high of 81,783 and low of 79,850 throughout the day. Next, moving on to other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum also stayed bearish at the end of the day, with the day opening at 2,339 and closing at 2,274, with a total loss of 2.77%, reaching a high of 2,340 and low of 2,256 throughout the day. Solana opened the day at 97.37 and closed the day at 94.30, with a total loss of 3.15%, reaching a high of 97.69 and a low of 93.59. XRP also stayed bearish, opening the day at 1.477 and closing at 1.436, with a total loss of 2.76%, reaching a high of 1.484 and a low of 1.418. Moving on to metals. Gold stayed bearish, opening at 4,754 and losing a total of 0.90%, to close the day at 4,711, reaching a high of 4,758 and a low of 4,641. Moving on to silver, which opened at 87.21 and gaining 0.02%, to close the day at 87.23, reaching a high of 87.37 and a low of 83.11, staying bullish. Looking at stocks, the S&P 500 stayed bearish, closing at 7,400.96, with a loss of 11.88. Dow Jones stayed bullish, closing at 49,760.56, with a gain of 56.09. Thank you for tuning in to MNN, and this was Market Report.